Shalom, Chavirim. Welcome, friends. Today, I'm going to be your tour guide. Today, I am your tour guide, Mora Devorah, and as you can see, I'm wearing a blue and white cap that says Israel on it. Here's the Israeli flag. We're getting ready for Israel's birthday. And today, I'm going to take you on a tour of beautiful city of Yerushalayim and tell you about the Kotel. The Kotel is a place in Israel. Here's a picture of the Kotel. A place in Israel. This is the wall that used to surround the Bet HaMikdash. We used to pray to Hashem there many, many years ago. And now we have the wall, and many people come from all over the world to pray at the wall, pray to Hashem, request things that they need and want, and write special notes to Hashem in the Kotel. So some of you have been to the Kotel, and you can definitely tell your teachers and show them pictures of when you have been to the Kotel yourself. I have been there before. It's a very, very special, wonderful experience. And I want to tell you about the history of the Kotel and teach you about this special place and what makes it so special and holy. So this book is called My Little Prayer and Storybook from the Western Wall, which is another name for the Kotel. So I'm going to be showing you some real pictures of the Kotel first, and then I'm going to show you some pictures and stories from this book as well. So we saw this picture of the Kotel is all the old stones. You even see some old weeds, grass that's growing out of the Kotel wall. There's also a lot of times birds that are hanging around the Kotel wall, and many people coming to pray. There's a women's section and there's a men's section, and when boys have their bar mitzvah, they come to the Kotel to have their bar mitzvah. So a lot of you have probably been there for your brother's bar mitzvah or your cousins. When a boy turns 13, they get to come to the Kotel, put on their tefillin, and they have big celebrations at the Kotel. So here we also see somebody here praying to Hashem. It looks like a soldier praying to Hashem to help him in the army, keep us safe. Here's the different archways in the old city. And here is David's Tower, special building in Israel, monument. This is the Kotel, what it looks like at night, the nighttime when people are coming to pray. And here's the Israeli flag. Here are soldiers together praying at the Kotel wall. Here is a man wearing a talit and tefillin praying at the Kotel. Here's a big picture of what the old city looks like. And here is the gate. When you walk through Jaffa Gate to get through to the Kotel, it's one of the gates that you can get to the Kotel through. And here is what Yerushalayim looks like. Big view of the Kotel. Here's the Kotel, and here's all the Jewish people praying at the Kotel. So these are a lot of really great real photographs of the Kotel. Now let's learn a little bit about the history. What makes the Kotel so special? Shalom. Welcome to the Kotel. Welcome. Can you see me? I'm here, right here in front of you. Yes, I am one of the Kotel's stones. Imagine if I could speak. I would tell you my story and about many of the things that I've seen. Where should we start? I know. Let's go back 2,000 years ago to the hilltop high above Jerusalem. There I was chosen and carried to the holiest site in the world. There I would become part of the enormous walls that surrounded the Bet HaMikdash in the section known as the Western Wall. And that's the wall that we have left today that I was showing you a picture of. The Kotel, that is the wall that we have left that people from all over the world come to pray at. Let's learn some more about what makes this wall so, so special. This used to be the wall used to surround the Bet HaMikdash, which millions of people, millions of Jewish people traveled regularly to Yerushalayim. They would come here especially in big numbers for holidays, like the holiday that we just had for Pesach, for Shabuot, for Sukkot, and this went on for centuries. And they would come and bring gifts to Hashem. And then, sadly, on the 9th of the month of Av, the Hebrew month of Av, the Roman troops destroyed the second Bet HaMikdash, and with it carried away many of its holy items, like the menorah. Right, they took it away and they destroyed it. So, unfortunately, we don't have the Bet HaMikdash anymore, but what we do have is this special wall. And people from all over the world come to pray at this wall. And this wall is what we still have, the Kotel. now, in 1948, the Jewish people were not able to visit the Kotel anymore. The old city of Yerushalayim did not belong to the Jewish people yet. The country, the state of Israel, we had a war in 1948, and we were able to, state of Israel became our state. But the Jews could not visit the old city of Yerushalayim. It did not belong to us yet. Then, in 1967, we saw something very amazing happen. The Israeli troops went to fight, and they had a 6-day war, and we won, which is a very big miracle. And they worked very hard, and they came to the Kotel because they finally were able to come and pray to Hashem, and they were so thankful to Hashem that we won this war. And now the Kotel belongs to Jewish people since 1967. So today, after all these years, we're really thrilled that we're able to come, and millions of people from around the world visit the Kotel, and they get to speak to Hashem. Right? You see, here's the women's section, and here's the men's section, where the men pray, and here's where the women pray. And people come from New York, people come from California, people come from different countries, and everyone can speak to Hashem in their own language. And it's a very quiet place because everybody's holding their sidurim and they're praying to Hashem, and they're thanking Hashem for things that they have, thanking Hashem for their health, thanking Hashem for their family, thanking Hashem for everything that they have, and they're praying. They're praying. Here's a boy getting his tefillin for his bar mitzvah, and he's reading from the Torah, saying special beracha. Here's a woman, her name is Dvorah, and she comes here every day to pray, and to thank Hashem for everything that she has. I guess she lives in Israel, because she's able to come to the Kotel every single day. And then here's somebody getting married. Here's a bride, she's getting married at the Kotel, and people are celebrating. And we know now that we still have the Kotel today, and the Kotel belongs to us, and we're very thankful. And what can we do? We can thank Hashem for all the good things that we have. We can praise Hashem, we can thank Him for everything that He created in the world, and we can ask Hashem for everything that we need. And we can use our own words, and we can say it use our siddur to also pray and thank Hashem. So what you could do now is you can take a piece of paper, any paper that you would like, and you could write a special message to Hashem. And you could write to Him how you're thankful for something that He gave you, or you could write about something that you would need, something you're asking Hashem for, and really only something that Hashem can give you. So you could thank Hashem for making you healthy and strong. You could thank Hashem for giving you a family. You could thank Hashem for anything that you have. You're so lucky to have brothers and sisters. And you could also ask Hashem to give you things that you need. And you could write about that. And you could write a special message to Hashem. And then you could fold it up. Right? And if you know there's anybody that needs a refuah shalema, that anyone needs to feel better, you could write about that and ask Hashem to help them feel better. And you could fold it up. And you could say this note, and then God willing, very soon you'll be able to go to Israel, or you can give it to someone that you know that's going to Israel, and they can put it in the Kotel walls, tuck it in there, and Hashem is going to read your message. So what you can do is you can write this message, you can save it, until you get to go bring it to the Kotel one day. You can ask somebody who's going to the Kotel to deliver this special note for you, and tuck it into the Kotel walls. Hashem reads all of your messages, and I hope that Hashem answers all of your prayers. Thank you so much for joining me on this special trip to the Kotel in Israel, in Yerushalayim. And I hope that very soon we will all get to be in the Kotel in Israel very soon, all together, praying here at the Kotel wall. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day.